Alright, so lately I've been getting some questions about my game settings and key bindings. So today I will show you some of my key bindings and briefly explain why I use those. Keep in mind that key bindings are always personal preference and that there is no actual best key binding. So first of all, my gamma is around 90%, which follows up by my FOV, which is 46 plus. It's always nice to get a higher FOV to look at your surroundings better, but also makes the game look nice and clean. Next up are my key bindings, but I will explain why I use those specific key bindings later on. Lastly, my hunter binds. The only thing I changed is the cancel tag to R, because you can access it easier and faster. As you can see on screen, these are my following key bindings for weapons. The reason why I put 2 and 3 on crossbow is because they are very close to each other, which makes it easier for a double crossbow. These are my key bindings for equipment. I have the booster selected on nothing since you're not using it as much as the other equipment. The reason why I use 2 crossbows is because they could be very effective if you can hit them both, like here for example. Or this. So the reason why I use toxic bolts is because they do the most damage and keep the hunter in combat, but also make the UV heal make 1.5 seconds longer. But there is just one issue that Techland hasn't fixed yet. If you shoot the toxic bolt from too far, the toxic effect won't even apply, like here for example. So many of you are asking me how I do the two-handed swing so fast. I'm going to show you that right now. As you can see, I'm using the grapple hook to reset the animation of my two-hander. Because the hunter is not an object where you can grapple to, you can use it to reset the animation of your two-handed. As of the current patch of PvP, I really think it's a balanced game right now. Though I would like to mention, why did the impact bolts get nerfed so hard? They're barely even doing damage right now. As you can see, impact bolts no longer have an impact effect like back in the day. But for some reason, stun bolts actually have an impact, though it's around 2 to 6 damage only. I don't know if this is a bug, but I can say this is a problem. If you fully drain your UV light and then let the hunter spit you, you have to wait for the UV spit to run out first and then your UV light to recharge back again. As not stated in the current patch, the DFA has been buffed from 30.0 to 11.0, which is around 7 to 6 meters I believe. Alright, so that sums up this short little video. If you have any more questions, make sure to leave them in the comment section below. But for now, I'm out.